Hey Tigers, TK here with your announcements every red day, every time. Students for Solutions need the help of fellow students to raise funds and donations for shelters of domestic violence victims. Through the month of January, we will be supporting shelters in our community in various ways, such as the already mentioned donations, bake sales, and other events and ideas. If you'd like to volunteer and help our goal to support the local shelters, then come on down to B212 next Wednesday to learn more. Follow our Insta page, Students for Solutions FHS, for more updates. And on a lighter note, the Anime Club is having a call-out meeting today from 3 to 4:30. The meeting will be held in Mrs. Jacobs' room B232. If you're a fan of anime, then just come on down to watch a popular and fun series with a group and a ton of new friends. And with that, I'll be sending you guys off to Joe for sports news.
Thanks DK, and Tigers, welcome to your every other daily sports section. As she said, I'm Joe, and let's get into it. Before we start, shout out to our boys basketball team who moved to 14-0 with wins against Brownsburg and Riley High School. They maintained their #1 rank in Indiana and moved to 14th in the nation. The only event for today and tomorrow is the boys wrestling team with matches at 6:30 today after school. The matches will be held at Franklin Central High School. Make the trip to support your Tiger wrestlers. That's all I have for you guys today. Now I'll throw it over to Mr. Rye Burns, who has some entertainment for us.
Hey all, Rye here, on time for once. We have big news today, so let's just jump in. On Thursday, Nintendo dropped a trailer for the Switch 2. Not much of the hardware was featured, but there are still two big new things. First off, instead of sliding in, the Joy-Cons attached to the Switch magnetically. More importantly, however, is the kickstand, a beast of flexibility instead of a tiny rectangle attached by hopes and dreams. We also got our first look at the next Mario Kart. The track shown seems very reminiscent of Radiator Springs, although that's probably a coincidence. If you look closely, you can also see there are 24 racers, twice as many as before. Finally, most Switch games, including digital ones, should be backwards compatible. There's also a Nintendo Direct on April 2nd to detail more about the Switch 2, which you already know I'll have something to say about. Well, that's more than enough from me. Over to Joe and Seth with a rehash of a classic quiz show.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Sethy.
Seth, are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Probably not, but maybe Fisher's kids are, so.
Let's go find out. Who am I here with?
Abdur.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Maybe.
How many sides does a hexagon have?
5.
Yeah, good job. Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Milo?
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Yes.
Okay. What planet is closest to the sun?
No clue.
Alright, looks like you're not smarter than a 5th grader. Goodbye.
Alright, who am I here with?
Michael.
Michael, do you think you're smarter than a 5th grader?
I hope so.
What was the name of the ship that the Pilgrims traveled to America on?
Boston Tea Party?
Yo, what's up, Tigers, and welcome back to Tiger Trivia. And today's question is, what is the hottest planet in the solar system? Time's up, and the answer is B, Venus. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Hey again Tigers, that was all for you today. Remember, if you have any announcements that you'd like to see on here, then just scan this QR code and send it in. Once again, I am DK, and on the behalf of the entire Roar team, have a great rest of your day.